Welcome back to Witcher Enhanced Edition. So, we are continuing. We will probably do a Beauty and the Beast quest next. Let me just drop by the Triss house. Which looks like she's rejecting us because we are making the Alvin... Well, she thinks that we are making Alvin too soft, you know, promising him a puppy or something. So it's not working for us, you know. Let's talk with Alvin.
I want a puppy.
Okay. Okay, let's try with this.
We can't have a dog the way we live.
You're bad. I could hug him. I don't like you or Triss.
Oh man.
You're so good with Alvin.
Oh, well, you know. You know. Here, take this ring.
It's a beautiful ring.
But?
Love, you know, makes me think of blood coursing madly, crimson red, rubies.
Oh, damn it. No, this sorceress so picky. Come on. So it's a ruby ring that she wants. Great, great. I mean, but, you know, it's a diamond. Come on, Triss. Okay, where's... I always forget in which way is the inn here? Is it here?
What brings you here? Never mind.
No, of course not. I think it's here, yeah. I mean, she could say that the first time I gave her the ring. You know, not so good with Alvin, but the ring is not my type. Is it not my preference? But you know how it is with women. You have to guess it, of course.
You'll own.
Welcome. Greetings. Can I help?
Of course, just give me the stupid ring. Where is the gold signet? Oh, here it is. Take it. Just take it, man. And imagine that, we need to teach the boy the way she wants it. Come on. That's not fair.
I'm dying of boredom.
To condition that with sex? Come on. I mean, we don't have to do it, you know, but come on.
I want a.
Again.
We can't have a dog the way we live.
You're bad. I could hug him.
I mean, you need to feed him. Come on, Alvin. And you want a puppy? I mean, weren't you chased by a barkhest, you know, by dogs? You should have fear of dogs.
You're
Come on.
so good with Alvin.
Yeah. That's how I am.
So you love me and have forgotten
Oh
her?
man.
Triss,
Yes,
I-
of course.
You're sweet, you know. The only one I trust. You've endured a lot. Time for a reward. The little one's asleep, so let me show you some real magic.
Actually, he's awake, but you know, I know that you don't care. Okay, where are you going?
I'll see you later.
Okay.
I don't like you or Triss.
Ah man. Okay. I think now we are done with romance cards in this chapter. Okay, let's see. Okay, we are tracking. We are going to talk with Carmen now.
Quite the dangerous one.
So maybe we can work something out with her about the cure for Vincent.
Only in the trade quarter can you find foreign goods.
Oh, Vincent.
Greetings.
No, really? Nothing new to talk about? That's lame.
Look how they grow.
Godspeed.
What's this?
Good food's hard to come by. When will the merchants be allowed back into the city?
Okay, let's go. Oh, we have a sword to sell. Can we? Let's try.
Rains and pool. Sir,
Can I have a look?
forgive me, sir.
Farewell.
Yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. Okay, here's Carmen.
Greetings. You've returned safely.
The Hierophant revealed the cure for lycanthropy, but I must know your beloved's name.
I'll not betray my man's identity. I'd rather he stay a
Come
werewolf.
on, we know it, Geralt.
Carmen,
Come.
I already know that Vincent's the werewolf.
Please don't hurt him.
I'll try to help him. Listen carefully.
Yes?
What's your real name?
Hela, but that's too common.
I spoke to the Hierophant about your man's affliction.
Oh,
Overnight, Vincent should wear a shirt woven from fool's parsley, and the spell will be lifted.
that's what I'll do.
I brought the parsley leaves. Weave a shirt for Vincent to lift the spell.
Thank you. I'll start immediately. A
Okay.
real downpour.
Let's see. I check on Carmen sometime to see if the medicine
Only my
works.
man is important now.
Okay, let's rest then. Oh man, look at the rats. Have a level? No. Let's rest till noon.
Yes?
Did
Okay.
the shirt cure Vincent?
It was terrifying. The moon appeared, Vincent transformed, shredded the shirt, and ran off.
Calm down, Carmen. Maybe another method will be more effective.
Yes?
Okay, why can't we talk
Farewell.
with her?
Oh my.
Okay, what do I need to do now?
Yes?
Farewell.
Wait, so we cannot do anything in this chapter anymore? I mean, it looks like that. I think we need to make some potion, right? And the third, there are three options. The first one is the shirt, the second is some cure, and the third one is true love, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try to talk with Vincent. I think for the cure or the potion, we need to go and speak with Constantine.
Greetings.
Man,
Farewell.
you really aren't the talkative type, Vincent. Come on, we're trying to help you, man. Well, but you know, he did say that he likes it because you know it's It makes the Salamandra afraid. And the criminals. Okay, let's go to blacksmith to sell this sword.
What?
Show me your...
Mr.
Okay. Sell the illegal sword. Sell that. Great. Here. Yeah, let's take it. Okay, let's try to talk with Vivaldi. I think we need Yevon's help with some... Oh, here's Yevon. Well.
What? Goodbye.
Welcome, Wolf.
Greetings. You made it back unscathed.
And Vivaldi got his bank back. Or will soon.
Good to hear.
Did anyone give you any problems?
No. And that's strange.
I'm under the impression that someone is protecting you. And I don't mean the gods.
I don't know who'd want to.
Did you want something, Wolf?
Maybe Destiny Geralt, you know?
Yevon, do you really believe you can win?
Do you think I want to get killed? I wouldn't risk my life in weeks of torture for mere amusement. And that's what awaits me if I'm caught.
Clearly.
To be frank, Geralt, any concession gained, even the tiniest right, would be a victory. Somehow the process must begin, and I'd rather see it happen now.
Okay, I understand that for concession, and I can agree with that. Process must begin. I still don't think it's the right way, but then anyway.
I have an offer. Do you want to see Salamandra destroyed?
They're also Dwan, but they bother me more than most. What did you have in mind?
I have powerful friends who see a way to destroy that organization.
I can't say I'm keen to see that happen. But since you helped me...
Does that mean you'll meet with them?
When and where, Wolf?
At a tavern in the trade quarter, the new Nera Court.
Vizima is heavily guarded. But for you, I'll find a way. See you there, Wolf.
It'll be worth your time, I assure you.
Okay, well, it's actually cool that Yevon will help us. I don't need that. Take the salt pepper. Let's see the quest, Unforgiven. Okay. Talk with Zoltan. Where's Zoltan? I saw Zoltan somewhere here. Okay, let's talk to Coxton first. Okay, Coxton.
Yeah?
Can you make a potion to cure lycanthropy?
Never tried.
The potion's for a werewolf, the beloved of a young woman.
Usually I'd refuse, but I owe you. Let's see. Ingredients, check. Equipment, check. Come back later, okay?
Oh, come on, let's just...
Come back later.
Oh man, we cannot rest here. Well, we can rest at Vivaldi's, yes? Okay, let's talk to Triss to advance the Unforgiven quest. Oh, she probably left to the new Nara card. Oh no, she's here. Great.
You're so good with Al.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
Okay, okay, so this is probably the last quest in the chapter, so
Fine. I'll come by later.
Let's first help Vincent.
She doesn't.
Can we give him some sweet? No.
Is that a joke?
She does.
Too much of anything can be harmful.
I want candy.
Go to. We could rest with Triss now. Wow. Never mind. I still want to talk to Zoltan. Maybe he will help us also. No. Where did Zoltan go? Probably at the inn, maybe.
They think of nothing but money.
What do you want?
Got him the book.
What would you like to know?
Heard any news from the non-human district?
I've no interest in those matters.
I have a problem.
Your secrets are safe with me.
You've got a beautiful smile.
That's very kind, but you mentioned a problem.
Farewell.
Okay, so we cannot do it again with her. Let me just check if Zoltan is at the inn. I mean, he should help us. He's our buddy.
I've played a few professionals.
Oh, really?
Woohoo!
They weren't so tough.
You can now play for really big coin. True sharps are hard to find, but games with them become legendary. Yes?
Got a minute?
What's he?
Nothing.
Yes?
Oh, so we cannot.
Farewell.
Zoltan will not help us. What do we have in this trunk? Let's just take the money. Okay, so let's just rest for a few hours. And then we go to Kalkstein laboratory. Well, the swamp tower, that is. I think 1 hour is enough. And he should have a cure prepared. There's a door here? Where did it go? To sewers? Yeah, great. Okay. Okay, so now we cannot go inside. Great. Okay, let's see, where are we? Temple Quarter, Cockatrice Lair, Power. Yes, we missed it.
I miss.
Okay, cutscene. Give me your
Yes?
goods.
Did you finish the lycanthropy potion?
Yes, but she will administer it at her own risk once she drops in one of her tears. The potion needs a virgin's tear to work.
Well,
Wait, you said nothing about a virgin.
You said a young maiden. I assumed she wasn't yet married.
Ah, Kalkstein. You need to get out more. Where will I find a virgin?
A virgin's tear is vital. It can't be difficult to find one. Might Ruvidor be better?
okay. So there are some virgins probably at the church, you know. Right? I think it is where I need to go for that one.
If I were a rich man.
Let's ask Gossip.
What would you...
Nothing.
Farewell.
Useless. Which one? One can we talk to? She's somewhere here, right?
May I help?
Forgive me. I need a virgin's tear to cure a man's curse.
A surprising proposition.
I thought you could help.
Helping others is my calling, and you found the right person. I'll shed a tear for you.
Thank you.
How poetic.
Oh.
How strange. I'm dying.
Yes?
Here's a magic potion against lycanthropy. It should help.
How will I repay you?
Don't tell anyone I did this for free. I have my reputation.
I'll give this potion to Vincent.
Let's rest.
Connections are everything.
Yes?
Did the potion work?
Oh, Master Witcher. I made certain Vincent drank it, but nothing happened.
We'll find another way.
Yes?
I've heard stories of true love changing beasts into men.
But we make love regularly.
Love means more than frolicking in bed.
I know Vincent doesn't love me. Sometimes when he's angry, he calls me a vile whore.
Carmen.
I know I turned tricks, but for him I'd agreed to be like other girls. Damn it. I'd even learned how to embroider.
Okay.
Listen, it's clear Vincent's lycanthropy isn't your biggest problem. Tell him you love him and how you tried to cure him. If he's not a complete swine, he'll react.
He's unsure, torn between me and his work.
He needs to set his priorities straight.
Witcher, please talk to him. He's at the station.
Ah, man. I mean, can people just talk? And he's torn between her and his work. I mean, but it's normal, you know. You need to work and you need to have love. I mean, you need to be loved in life.
Greetings.
Carmen asked me to see you.
Witcher detective turns Witcher therapist.
In brief, Carmen doesn't like you being a werewolf.
What's your beef? It's not my choice.
I can lift the curse, but you must desire it. You want to be with Carmen?
Witcher...
Will you give up your superhuman strength for love?
Strength I use against evil.
Strength that will one day consume you. You still have a choice.
I'll think about it, Witcher.
Love can move mountains, but...
It must be true.
Oh man. So back again. I don't like this back and forth quests. And I don't work therapy jobs for free either. Let's try to talk with her.
Only my man is important.
Okay. Let's refresh.
Yes?
I saw Vincent.
Oh, Witcher, I don't know how to thank you. I'm awash in happiness. We had an honest conversation. I told him everything, how much I love him.
Finally.
He said if I cared so much, maybe this love deserves a chance. First time I ever saw him cry.
Sometimes the simplest solutions are best.
But that's not all. I haven't found hair in our bed recently. Maybe... Never mind, I don't want to jinx it. I have to believe that everything will be all right.
That's good to hear. True love can work wonders.
Okay. We did it. Vincent is no longer a werewolf. So I don't know about this true love. Is it that a cannon that it can distress nurse? That's a new one. Is it a new thing that it can cure lycanthropy? Because we fight against werewolves in future sequels of this game, and it's never mentioned.
I don't feel like talking.
You look very worried.
True. My grandmother, she's...
Is she in pain?
No. Many youngsters would envy Granny's health. She's changed, and dread fills my heart.
Perhaps I can help.
Granny will speak to me only to warn me away from the Sala.
I'll visit her and find out what I can. My help will cost 50 orens.
I'm not wealthy, but Shani spoke of your kindness.
She'll recover soon. The job proved difficult, but we agreed on 50 orens.
I have the gold. Tell me what happened.
A dangerous creature lived in her basement. It tried to enslave her, but worry no more.
Gods, how horrible.
She'll be fine now she's out of danger.
I thank you. Shani spoke true about you.
No problem.
Oh, so that was the granny that was pushing us out.
How's my grandmother?
Farewell.
Go speak with her. Let's try go speaking with her now. So that's what's happening. I thought it was maybe her like son or something, but it looks. Okay, let's do.
You bastard! My dear son, I'll call the gods.
Oh, it was her
Woman,
son.
Look at me. That thing downstairs was no son of yours. Open your eyes.
Who are you? Get out of my house.
Well, maybe it was, you know. But never mind.
What a day.
We prevented a greater disaster from happening. Okay, so what do we do now? Game of dice. Okay, so we now sharpers. Unforgiven. I should prepare and go see Triss. I think we should do Old King's Men. So let's do that.
Good food's hard to come by. When will the merchants be allowed back into the city?
Okay, Vincent, how do you feel, man?
Great.
Oh, nothing. Okay, man of few words, I get it. So now let's go investigate that Salamandra's location.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they left.
A witcher, hide your women.
Okay, so is this one here? Radovid's hideout. Really? Radovid is here? Save. That's alright. Override that. Let's loot the cabinet. Like slasher. Let's take that.
What?
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Okay, so Radovid doesn't like Philippa Eilhart because she probably, most probably, murdered his father, and was very bad to Radovid. I think she was like, how do you say it, embarrassing him as a when he was younger, in front of the nobility. Who's Philippa?
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, or bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since I lost interest in toys, I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Thaler said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Thaler?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
Okay. I don't get it. How is Radovid here without any bodyguards or anything?
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me, but I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell, King.
Okay.
Farewell.
Well, he seems nice now. Well, I don't know about... Maybe the developers really needed to make him that evil in The Witcher 3. Maybe it was the circumstances that made him that way, He needed to seize power in the Witcher 3. Okay, I'm at Radovid. He is deeply involved in the schemes afoot in Vizima, knows everything about the Forge edicts and seems very interested in Princess Ada. And of course he rules neighboring Redania. In some way I've learned too much dealing with kings Never wise. Yeah. He even invited us to court. Okay, let's do the Unforgiven now. I think it's time. I think we do not have anything to... Yeah, Baronger secret. Nothing wanted. Let's go talk to the warden before we talk to Triss. Just for the sake of not missing anything. Now we're closing into finishing this chapter. I don't know if we will make it in this video. I think in next one most definitely. Here's the warden.
Yeah?
I found allies.
Wonderful. Inform Triss at her house.
I'll do just that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm moving out, Dandelion. Godspeed.
No reason to be
That
here.
minstrel is alluring.
Well, maybe I could use some whetstone, right? No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll use art if things get dicey. No, Triss is downstairs, great. Should I tell her about Radovid? I mean, I should.
You're so good with Alvin.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Tend to any unfinished business.
I'm ready.
I'll inform the interested parties.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
Well, thank you, but please do not do that. Okay, we should go to Numenera Court.
Triss has made me look at stupid pictures.
Run off, play pickup sticks up.
Do you want to run off and play pickup sticks sometime?
Going to market tomorrow.
Know your place, Witcher.
A Witcher, hide your women.
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
No?
Then I'll face them. You run.
You must think poorly of me if you believe I'd let you face them alone. I expected you'd stay and fight. My people are ready. They volunteered.
Just
Don't
get in the way.
yourself killed. If anything should happen to you, Carmen.
Will understand.
City guards? How did you...
You're not the only ones with informers in the army.
Vincent, siding with the Witcher was foolish. You don't stand a chance.
Oh,
We'll
come
see.
on. Just let me kill them, please. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Pour from the slums. True love. Love that overcomes a powerful curse. A fairy tale. In a world dominated by scorn and meanness, a world full of bandits and murderers, true love can still work wonders. Lost causes are worth a struggle. A fairy tale.
Okay, I only have a genie now. Well, Vincent, will you get up? Stop messing around, Vincent. Okay.
Hurry.
Okay, man. So where do we go now? I bet City is Lewarden right away. But where? Upstairs? Drink swallow. Oh, that's probably Triss killing me.
You finally arrive, Wolf.
Greetings.
We were waiting.
Decided anything?
Yavin has decided to cooperate.
Under certain conditions, Dwan.
We'll deal with those conditions later. Everything's ready.
Ready for what?
Teleportation, Wolf. Thanks to the stone you commandeered.
Triss will teleport you and Yavin to the Salamander base, where you'll open the gate.
When?
That's the final point we need to decide. Quiet. I hear footsteps.
The door is locked.
Open up! In the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's Duet.
I didn't foresee this.
We know about your illegal gathering with the elf. Open up, or you will hang!
Sorceress, teleport us now. My unit is ready.
Are you crazy?
He's right, Geralt. This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara.
I once saw a mage who emerged from a teleport without his legs. They arrived 5 seconds later.
On 3,
Don't
we
panic,
break the
Lord.
door down!
Maybe there's another way.
Dakambra der Hadrin.
Victories, but why are you not coming with us? Could use your help. Okay, so where are we? Oh, we are separated.
Where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time.
Let's check the map for location, and center, okay.
Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
True. So, can we burn this? No.
It's that Witcher.
Let's dance, boys. Come.
Salamandra. Die, bastard!
Come on, Geralt. Don't mess around. Don't play with the food. Oh, look at the head. Nothing important. Oh yes, I want that. Let's... steel sword for now. Can loot something here. There's a sack. Sure, let's take that. A trunk there. Oh, nice. Cursed and cursed. Oh, here's Yavin.
Gwynblade, we have no time to lose.
Yavin, you're here after all.
There's no time. Open the portal and let my unit in.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic DeWitt, but she cast Alzur's shield before teleporting you.
Alzur's shield?
A powerful spell from the book you found in the swamp.
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Gwynblade, my brothers in arms await. Would you take on the entire Salamandra base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders enter their base through a magic portal created years ago by my kin.
Can we use it?
Triss claims it can be activated using a power stone. Luckily there's one there on the right. Unfortunately, it's guarded by a mage.
Need to activate the portal and let the other squad in. Here. Okay, great. Reinforcements have arrived. Only trio.
You move like a fly.
What's with this stone of power?
There's no time to lose, Gwynblade.
Okay, so what do we get? Oh, so that's probably if we don't have this stone of power. Oh, there are a lot of squatel now. Great. Okay, what's with that? No, it's a crash. No.